Morning. We're back here in the Smoky Mountains, Bryson City, North Carolina. We're at the south end of the park this morning. We're at the Big Creek Trailhead. We're going to attempt to hike a 13-mile loop today. It's what is it, the 10th?
I think so.
10th of November. Very brisk morning. It's like 29 degrees out, but it's supposed to get up to 60 degrees today.
Supposed to.
We're going to see a couple waterfalls today, maybe a bear. So here we go. Big old beech tree. Beautiful. It's going to be a pretty morning. How you doing, dear?
My ears are freezing.
It's cold. All right. We just got here to this little jewel. They call this the Tom Branch Falls. Boy, you talk about pretty. Sun's just starting to break out. It's very foggy this morning. Chilly to boot. But this is the first set of falls we've come to. They call this Tom Branch Falls. You got nice.
Nose, honey, it's running.
Say my nose is running. She says my nose is running. Sorry.
Down to chin.
They've got nice benches here you can sit and rest at. Yeah, we're not sitting down this early in the morning. All right, off we go. Well, it's just some kind of trail, isn't it?
Yeah. If it was like this, I could handle it better.
Give you a little bit of history of the Big Creek area. Back in the early 1900s, the Champion Fiber Lumber Company bought I don't know how many thousands of acres, but they come in here and they logged all this, and the trail that we're on, the Big Creek Trail, is basically an old railroad bed. They run steam engines up all these hollers, cut all the trees, and then they railed them out. And then the park took over in the early 30s, run them out of here, and they turned these into trails. It's pretty cool. And then you see these bridges that are built on all these trails. They were built by the Civilian Conservation Corps, also known as the CCC. Back in the Depression, young men didn't have jobs, so the government come up with this CCC program, put people to work. And you can see a lot of the work that they've done still stands today. Beautiful stonework. I'm gonna pan upstream here. It's a beautiful morning. It's really nice on this trail how they put these park benches along here. How you doing, dear? Come to another one of the CCC bridges. Showing off, are you?
My little teddy bear, come with me. I'm gonna take care of him.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. Still early, ain't seen a lot of sun yet. Young lady, are you having a good time?
I guess I am.
Let's truck on.
Let's go. Before we run out of film.
Indian Creek Falls. Let's go check this little jewel out. Wow. Now that's gorgeous. Indian Creek Falls. She's a little slow this morning. What do you think of this? I don't know if you can see it on film, but there's just a slight fog right above the falls. Pretty cool. Sun's starting to come out this morning. Watch your step on these rocks, dear. They're wet. Still on the Big Creek Trail. I don't believe we're on a railroad bed anymore. And we're steadily climbing. That rushing water sounds good. Alright, we're coming down the trail. And this here is the Juney Wank Falls. Now this is nice. I want you to look at that bridge. Look at this, nice bench. Oh, it's nice. Straight down. This is God's country. Veterans Day. Beautiful day out. Yesterday, dumbass made a wrong turn. We were going to take a long hike on the Big Creek Trail, and we ended up taking a shorter loop trail. We did get to see 3 pretty nice waterfalls yesterday. Today, we're here at the Lakeshore Trail, and we're at the Tunnel Bypass Trail. And this is a little shorter hike today, but this is a road to nowhere. It was a road built in an early, well, right as the park was being built, funds ran out, a lot of promises were broke, and the road just stopped. They built about a 200-yard long tunnel, and at the other end of the tunnel, the road just stopped. So we're going to take a look at that and take a short hike on Lakeshore Trail this morning, and come enjoy the day with us. A tunnel to nowhere.
Tunnel of love, honey.
Tunnel of love.
Tunnel of love.
If you notice, Miss Deb is slack packing today. I don't know how she does it, but she just seems to be able to talk me into packing everything.
I never know. That's not the way that went there, people.
But anyway, I'm the one with the pack today.
Because you volunteered.
Like I said a minute ago, this is the Tunnel of Nowhere. It's a county road, North Carolina. We're just north of the Fontana Lake on the north shore of the lake. In the early 40s, they built this road with conjunction with the state of Tennessee to join this with Fontana Dam. Lots of graffiti here. State funds ran out and they stopped the road at the end of this long tunnel. It's pretty cool, actually.
It is, isn't it?
A lot of wasted money. But anyway, all you're going to see is a lot of blackness and a little light at the end of this. So I'm going to turn the camera off and we'll get back with you a little later. Coming to the end of the tunnel. It's pretty cool. The road to nowhere. Beautiful architectural work. Again, that's some fine work of the Civilian Conservation Corps. Young men that were out of work during the Depression. Government put them to work, feed their families. It's November 10th, 2017. Pretty much all the leaves are off the trees this area of the park now. There's still some pretty color though. Beautiful day. Miss Deb spent the day yesterday in Bryson City browsing the shops and doing the lady thing.
You shopped just as hard as I did.
Well, I enjoyed it. Alright, we're going to do some hiking now. Pretty day out, isn't it, dear?
Huh?
Pretty day out, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. What are you looking at?
Looking at your sorry ass.
Huh?
I'm looking at your sorry ass.
You got a lot of room to talk, fat boy.
We're on the Lake Shore Trail. It's also a horse trail. Really nice wide trail. Lake Shore Trail. Lake Shore Trail Divide. White Oak Branch Trail, 1 mile that way. We're going to stay on the Lake Shore Trail today. We're going to try to hike down to, if I'm not mistaken, it's campsite 76, and we're just going to turn around and come right back. Leaves are falling, sun shining. We're just having a big time.
What's going on back there, Jelly? Something going on we don't know about?
Good morning. Don't step off there. Never would stop. I tell you, this is an area of the park that's overlooked by a lot of people. Bryson City is a beautiful little town. You really ought to check out. A lot of nice shops, old-timey atmosphere. They've got the old railroad that runs right through town. You can take rides up to Tuskegee, crossing the Nantahala River. See what we got here. The Tunnel Bypass Trail, Gold Mine Loop. We're going to stay on the Lakeshore Trail. Hope Branch, Forney Creek Trail. Campsite 74 is our destination. Alright, carrying on. Sure, I'll take a drink. What do you think?
It's pretty nice.
Ready?
Yep.
Trail's nice and clean today. Hadn't seen any horses. Tell you though, we've seen more squirrels in the last 2 days than we've ever seen in the Smokies. It's a banner year for squirrels. The acorn crop here in the south end of the park has been phenomenal also. I've noticed acorns everywhere. This Lakeshore Trail, it doesn't go up or down very much. It kind of follows the contour of the hillsides. We're just kind of going in and out around these hills. Not too bad of walking. Of course, Miss Deb and myself, we're not in the best of shape, but we're in better shape than some, I guess. You got to get out here and do this. You know, anybody can sit on their fat ass on a park bench in downtown Gatlinburg and say they went to the mountains, but you ain't been to the mountains till you get out here on these trails. The hell with Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. You know, money trap's all it is. Save your money, buy you some hiking gear. And by God, get out here. See what God and life is all about. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this here's Forney Creek. I believe this is Forney Creek. A lot of rhododendron in here. A lot of rhododendron in here. Rocks. Oh, this is cool. This is what it's all about. Let's see what we got here. Yep. It's Forney Creek Trail. Bear Creek Trail, Springhouse Branch.
Which way we going now?
We're turning around right here. I just wanted to get to the creek.
Do what?
We're turning around here. Pretty cool. Let's go check this creek out. Man, that's a lot of water. Oh yeah. I think Miss Deb's wore out. Pony Creek. This is badass. This rhododendron laying over the top of this creek. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Miss Deb and I walked 3 miles this afternoon. It's almost 2 o'clock. Check her out. And now we head back to the truck. Had to show you guys this stuff. See ya. What do you think?
Alright, I'm way out there.
Yeah.
It's like
You got
calves behind my legs.
We got 3 miles back to the truck from right here.
Three miles. Yep. He told me when he started this would be a 2 mile.
Well, don't believe everything I tell you. The sun feels good.
Yeah.
As you can see, Miss Deb and I are sitting here taking a break. We just stopped at Pony Creek, campsite 74, and we're turning around. We're on the Lakeshore Trail right now. It's also called the Benton Mackay Trail. Benton Mackay was a naturalist in the early 19th century. He's the gentleman who started the Appalachian Trail. But anyway, he's got, I don't know how many miles it is, but it's called the Benton Mackay Trail, and we're on it now. And it's also called the Lakeshore Trail, which is on the north shore of Fontana Lake. We're in Bryson City, North Carolina now. It's the south end of the park. Beautiful day. My feet are hurting a little bit. Sweating a little bit. All part of it. Miss Deb, what you got to say?
A little wore out.
A little wore out.
Just my calves are getting me. My left foot.
I can't handle going downhill. My toes are hitting the ends of my boots. Man, that hurts. I'd much rather go uphill as I had downhill.
I know my pink toe, my little one, it's rubbing against something down there. That's on my left foot.
Pretty day. Well, we're gonna get off here.
Hey,
Day's just about over.
I'm ready for a steak and salad is what I'm ready for.
We're almost back to the tunnel of nowhere. Been a long day, legs are tired.
But at least you found your camera, honey.
Yeah, well, dumbass set his camera down, hiked a mile, and then had to turn around and come back and get it. You know, that's the way my whole life went, but oh well.
Oh, shoot.
Miss Deb, we all know you've been bursting at the seams. Why don't you tell them what happened to you last night?
We went to the casino and I ended up winning, what was it, $870?
$870. She's
I'd
playing,
like to die.
playing a quarter machine, 1 quarter at a time. I'm sitting next to her. 1 quarter, ding, 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 for like 20 minutes. 3,890 frigging quarters. We cashed it in and left. So the trip's been good to us this time.
I cashed it in.
She cashed it in.
Let's get
She
that.
actually bought me dinner last night too.
Yeah.
But there was no shaky pudding involved, not this time. All right, we're gonna get off here. We'll see you guys later.
He's a weirdo, believe me.